What's up, choo-choos? While Josh is at the board game store, I'm sitting here playing one of my favorite games, Eldritch Horror. And I know it's a one-player game, and you can play with one person. That was a terrible roll. But if you play with all 8 people, you can act like you have friends and go crazy at the same time. So I'm also going to take this opportunity to tell you about 2 categories of games. One of them is called Eurostyle, and then there's this style, Ameritrash. So why is it called Ameritrash? That's pretty offensive. Well, it was an offensive time for board games. So you had your Euro-style games, and the Ameritrash term was used to describe games like Monopoly, or Sorry, or Battleship. Oh wait, they don't roll dice in Battleship. Doesn't matter, it's totally luck-based, you're just guessing. Or cheating. I bet you cheated. That's why it's called Ameritrash. So, Ameritrash games, you've got less skill, more luck-based. But what are you talking about? I played Eldritch Horror. It's really hard. You gotta figure out what spells to use and what equipment. Yeah, but the problem is, everything you do comes down to a dice roll. Another terrible roll. I can't believe this. What happened to all the good rolls I had on the B footage? Anyway, so you've got all these terrible rolls, but that's the thing that's exciting whether you close the portal, whether you beat the bad guy, whether you escape torture for your character. Okay, well, what about the theme? It's highly themed. It's H.P. Lovecraft. Oh my god, everyone knows H.P. Lovecraft. It is about these tentacled horrors coming through portals and erupting out of the ground and taking humanity with them. That's a theme. It is, you save the world. Ameritrash games are also known for having their storytelling elements. Like I said, H.P. Lovecraft, storytelling. Wait a minute, what are all of these things? The deep ones attack, the stars are right. There's so much flavor text, I can taste it. This guy. Who's this guy? This various art style guy. Well, he's dead now. In death we have a name. And his name was Charlie Kane. There's a whole story about who Charlie Kane was on the back of this card. He's not a meeple. He's a person. Here's what happens in case he gets killed physically. Here's what happens in case he goes crazy. And you can interact with them. Again, it's dependent on a dice roll. You've got the various art styles. Everything from the area that you're in to the monsters that you're fighting. These aren't abstract concepts. These aren't abstract creatures. This is a very specific type of art style. And it might vary from game to game, but everything is truly unique. Everything has a lot of details to it. You're not using a lot of high-minded aspects. Another element to Ameritrash games is player elimination. Now, Eldritch Horror does character elimination very well. The player can still choose another character so long as they're available in the box. But look at Risk. Risk is effectively 100% player elimination. Did you lose everything? Okay, go home. Go get a fudgicle. Leave. Get out of my house. You've lost. Maybe set up the next game. But you're out of this one. That's player elimination. Also objectives. To use Eldritch Horror as a final example, the objective is what? Oh, that's right. Stop the Eldritch Horror. Did you stop the Eldritch Horror? You win. Did you not stop the Eldritch Horror? You lose. That's it. There's no victory points. There's the victory condition of winning or not winning. There is no second place here. I'll leave you on this note. It's not as black and white as Eurostyle or Ameritrash. We've reviewed so many games that fall somewhere in between them. A lot of them are card games that don't even have dice. What about We Didn't Playtest This at All, or Cypher, or Murder of Crows? I'm not entirely sure what those are, Eurostyle or Ameritrash. But I can tell you this, I know what games I like. I really like Ameritrash games. I like Ameritrash games because they're competitive. And if you're competitive, you might prefer Ameritrash games. If you want everyone to kumbaya, sing along, and get points, then you might like Eurostyle. But there's also a lot of plotting and planning that goes into Eurostyle. And maybe if you're a more conniving or cunning person, you might prefer the Eurostyle game. Find what you enjoy and lean into it, but enjoy the bountiful harvest that Kickstarter and GoFundMe and all of these other companies have for us, because games are coming out every year that are constantly impressing us, and I'm not going to put either one of them in a box. I'm not going to put either one of them in a box. It's a board game. It's a pun. They come in boxes.